This is the first North American map for AJ modding, but is it any good? Welcome to Independence. So, are Independence? Welcome to Independence, to a small farming area in Buchanan County, Iowa, USA. The map is a real-life area with real PDA overview, and it has 2 farms, 44 fields, BGA, 5 sell points. All buildings can be sold, a mixture of large to medium-sized fields at a reasonable price. I hope you enjoyed my first USA map. So this is a mod by AJ Modding. It's 72.34 megabytes to download, so a very small file, and it's for all platforms. And there are 2 required mods: Self-Made Cowshed and John Deere Workshop. So to the PDA, it does look pretty good. I've reviewed a couple of USA, North American mod maps recently, and they are a map I really do enjoy. Vast open spaces, and this one's no different, to be honest with you. It's plain, it's simple, it looks good. So yeah, I mean, first impressions are I like it. In new farm mode, you start here with plot 46. This is your starter farm. You own fields 11, 22, 18, and you own 47 as well, which I believe is the biogas. Yeah, it's a biogas plant. But what I like about this map as well, so if we go down to the owns, so you own the biogas, there's nothing available. They don't really show up on the map. So for instance, if we go across to 49, visit, that's actually a dairy. So the sell points are there somewhere. You just have to search for them. What's 50 actually? I never looked at what 50 was. Oh, it's a market. Oh, won't be able to get out of there now. 53, just go through a few random places, is, I think it's the animal dealer. Yep, this is the animal dealer. So there's no icons for some stuff, you have to do search around. That's 55. Bit of a sell point. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. So if we have a look at vehicles, there are quite a few vehicles. Won't go through. We'll go into start farm in a minute and have a look around. But there are a few decent bits of machinery to start off with. Go down to start farm. Yeah, so huge shed. You got a truck, etc. in there. Huge silo with dryer. One thing I do want to point out is if we go down to the stock check, you've got 8,000 herbicide, 8,000 liquid fertilizer, 6,000 seeds to start as well, which are very helpful. A huge shed over here. Get more equipment, big equipment, very nice, because the fields you've got are quite big. Obviously, it's North American map. So there's what we just talked about. So yeah, there's not a lot on the starter farm. Your workshop's over there. Your house is over there. But it is what it is. The map's only fairly small to download. Only 2 required mods. So it's one of them maps I like to call like a Sunday map, where you can just get on, get farming, and just chill. My type of map. Feels nice and smooth. You don't start with any animals or any animal pens. Actually, if we just go back to the PDA, I'm sure I've seen. Is this a farm here? Yeah, this is another farm, and you have got animal pens. Huge house. Again, big shed. So this looks like a bigger farm. If I'm honest. I won't be able to open these for you. No, I won't be able to open them. Okay. So it is what it is. I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Pretty smooth. Very open. Huge field. So if you like big equipment, big work, then this is a perfect map for you. There's no real any industrial parts to check out. So let's go right. Go down to the end and back around again. We'll have a little look around. I suppose there's going to be much to look at, but there's obviously loads of room for expansion on this map. You can do whatever you want to do, really. which is always good. No forestry on here though. The last couple of North American maps have had quite a bit of forestry. I have said in my previous videos that I do want to get involved in a bit of woodland work, a bit of forestry. So if I were to do that, this wouldn't be the map for me. But oh no, you can't. Ah, okay, that's a bit disappointing. I mean, the edges of the maps aren't as clean as they could be. But again, it's his first map. Not sure what the grooves are in the road either. I thought it was like a tarmac road, but hey ho, for a first map, looks pretty decent to me. Just get on here and farm. Another house down here. There's just random buildings just plotted all over the place. So this field to our right is field 18. That's actually one of our fields. Let's just go down here. Why not? Bit of a woodland bit here, bit of water. It's quite nice. Not sure what you'd use it for. I thought I heard water earlier when I was exploring around. So that just goes all the way around. Not much more to see here, I'm afraid. So yeah, quite a basic map. Nothing too technical about it, but as a first map, yeah, it looks pretty good. Would I play it? Yeah, probably. Would have I included a bit of woodland? Maybe. But hey ho. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't think there's much point just driving around. I don't really like to look at too many places normally in my mind about views. Is that another farm? How many farms did I say there were? I can't remember now. It's like a small farm. Okay, well, that's all really I could show you on this map. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, turn your notifications on so you don't miss any more reviews. I've been Farmer Steve. See you later.